Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Marco, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use my sky generator in Blender. Go to the preferences on the top left, switch to File Paths, and choose the sky folder you previously bought and unzipped. Select Append as import method. This allows to create a copy of the assets instead of linking. Now let's open an asset browser area on the left and select Sky in the drop-down. I'm gonna delete everything from the scene, since I don't need anything. Drag and drop the sky asset right into the viewport. Uncheck the eye icon on the sun object. This avoids having a duplicated sun. Press N and edit the clipping distance of the viewport. This allows us to see all the clouds. We need to edit some settings in the Eevee render engine. To get a preview of the volumetrics in material mode, under Shadows enable Volume Shadows. Under Volumes set the resolution to 1:2. By the way, switch to Material Preview. Enable Custom Range and edit the start and end parameters. Let's switch to Cycles Render Engine now. In Light Paths, set the total and volume bounces to 400. Set transparent bounces to 32 and indirect light clamping to 500. This avoids having indirect lighting being cut. Now in volumes, check the bias checkbox, set the max steps to 64. Switch to solid mode and add a camera object to the scene. Press N and set its scale to 1000, which allows us better see the camera. In the camera settings, change the focal length to 24 mm. Also edit the clipping so we can see all the sky. Now in the render properties, change the look to high contrast and decrease the exposure of the scene. We do this because the sun is very bright. Let's select the cumulus clouds and switch to render mode. Let's also make sure to render only inside the camera view by checking Render Region. Most importantly, switch to GPU rendering, as rendering volumetric clouds is very slow due to the amount of calculations required. Let's change the cumulus clouds coverage and size by editing the parameters in the Modifiers tab. Let's also rotate the camera a bit so we can see more sky. Decrease the density of the clouds to improve rendering performance. This video is slightly sped up. Alright, now to change the sun position in the sky, let's select the atmosphere object and change the sun rotation parameters. This allows to create sunsets, for example, by lowering the sun elevation. Remember to change the exposure of the scene. Now, to see more clouds to the scene, we have to enable the display icon in the outliner. Then enable the cirrus cloud, for example, by enabling all the icons. Let's also increase the coverage of the cirrus clouds and switch to render mode. In a new scene, we enable the cumulonimbus clouds in the outliner. Play and look at it at different angles. That's it. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and hope my sky generator will help you with your projects. Have fun.